Content isn't just you posting. All right. Content is you physically building a brand and building your business. So posting random content does not make you a creator. It doesn't make you a business owner. It doesn't make you really anything. It just kind of makes you a poser a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And the difference between just posting random content and actually building a business is the branding behind that content. So if you're a photographer, content creation isn't just about throwing a few videos online, just hoping that someone books you. You have to post with intention, right? It's about building a brand that makes people feel like they've already experienced the photo shoot with you, and they've already experienced you as a person. All right. So you have to, give it to them before they even hire you. They need to feel like they've already shot with you, or they need to be able to see themselves in those shoes of the person that you're showing in your content, or in the shoes of that photo shoot before they even actually book you. So the difference between, posting and branding, and that a lot of photographers will post just to post. They just feel like, oh, I got to get content now. I'm just get content now. But the intention behind it is what matters, right? They'll drop a photo on Instagram with no context, has no story. They'll drop a video with no context, no story. And then they wonder why no new clients are reaching out. That's you posting. That's you being, a part of the Instagram's algorithm. That's you being a poser or a poster. So branding is different. Branding is intentional. Branding is showing, not just telling. I always tell you guys to show, don't just tell. All right. You have to show what it's like to work with you. When people see your content, they should already feel like they've known, how they're going to feel when they're in front of your lens. The way that my clients say is like, oh, they already feel like they know me, because I show my content in a way where it feels like they know me as a person. When you make that shift, then your content will stop just being for likes, and it will start to, begin to create a system that will get you booked. You have to, mesh this content into your actual system of work. You can't just make it content. It needs to be a part of your business and a part of your marketing. This is free advertisement, you guys. You have to show the experience. Do not just show the photo. A lot of photographers hide behind their work. You got to stop hiding behind your work. You need to get in front of it and show who created this art piece, right? So think about it. When someone's looking for a photographer, they're not just buying the photos, right? They're buying the experience that the photographer will provide by taking those photos. Okay, are you fun to work with? Do you make them feel comfortable? Do you understand them? Do you bring some creative energy to the shoot? You need to show all of these things, right? This is what your content needs to have. This is what your content needs to show. This is what your content should highlight. The experience before the final product. What are they going to feel? How can your content evoke and show a feeling that your client had, maybe in a reaction, right? You have to show your clients laughing, behind the scenes. Show your clients and show you directing the posing, showing your clients posing, right? Show the setup, show your lighting, show the vibe on set. People will connect with that and be as authentic and genuine as you can, real, raw, unfiltered, right? They want to be able to see themselves in the position before they even book you to put themselves in that position. They want to see somebody else in it. This connects to my last video where I showed you guys how to effectively shoot for free. When you're trying to build that, this is what you do. You use this to create that content. All right. Paid clients, whatever, right? Behind the scenes content converts. All right. So here's where the game changes. Behind the scenes content. This is one of the most powerful tools that for you to have as a photographer. All right. It will turn your watchers and your viewers into paying clients, people that are actually willing to drop that bread on you, that actually see your value. Okay, because you're making them physically see your value. They can't deny you. Think of it like this: every piece of content that you make should have something to do with you getting a new face in front of your lens, right? For example, some ideas, right? Behind the scenes clips of you shooting, some before and after shots of a raw image versus the final edit. Short tips, for your clients to know while they're on set. Even you showing your gear setup and then showing the actual shot. So the setup versus the shot. These are evergreen is what they call it. These forms of content can be used all year around. Okay. This type of content will build trust. That's number one. All right. It's transparent. Your clients will be able to see the process, see the skills, and they will feel confident with booking you because they've already seen how you work. They already see, that flow. I've had clients that are brand new, not even know me, as an individual, and they'll say like, "Oh, what do you think? I trust you. I trust you." And they're saying they trust me because they've already seen the content. The proof is in the pudding. You become undeniable. I always keep telling you guys this, right? So these are some content ideas that work for you, or that should work for you, or that will work for you, that I've also done, right? So some of my favorite videos that convert really well is the setup versus the shot videos, okay? People love seeing the full picture, right? So they want to see the camera angle, the lighting setup, and then the final photo. And then the final photo, right? It's quick, it's satisfying, and it instantly will show how you bring value to your clients. The video doesn't have to be long. It can be a few seconds, 15 seconds, 5 seconds, whatever. Throw a viral sound in there, throw a voiceover, whatever it is, easy content to help scale your business. Some other ideas, right? Transformation reels. Show a client before the makeup, show a client during the shoot, then show the final photo. Show a client during the setup, during the wardrobe, and then show the final photo. Setup versus the shot still. Some POV videos, right? GoPro POV mount that I have, to capture some behind the scenes on what you see. You can say, what I see versus what you see. Easy video, right? Quick client reactions. Film the reaction when they see the photo, right? Show how they look at the back of the camera. Oh my gosh, very easy. Set the camera up, let it roll. These simple pieces of content will do two things, right? They will entertain, but most importantly, they will convert, because now the people are not just, liking your photos. They're actually picturing themselves booking a session with you. They're viewing how they would feel and what emotions they would have. So they already are setting up what they're looking forward to once they actually book. They know what emotions they're going to have when they actually book a shoot with you, right? So every piece of content has a job. This is where the mindset shift comes. Every piece of content that you post has a individual job, right? And the job is very simple. Get a new face in front of the lens. That means you need to just stop posting random stuff with no purpose. Start asking yourself, does this piece of content make someone want to book with me? Would this piece of content make a new person want to get in front of my lens? Does it show my skill? Does it show my process? Does it show me as an individual, and does it show my personality? Does it show what the client is going to get? Does it show that experience that they need to be looking forward to? And if it checks one of these boxes, then post it. If it doesn't, then rework it until it fits these boxes so you can post it. This is how you go from, posting random stuff to actually building a brand that books clients consistently, which is what we actually want, is the consistent client workflow. Okay. So take these things and mesh them all together to be able to overall build your photography business. Because if you can master content, master it and make it work in your workflow, it works the best, you guys. This journey is way easier when you're not alone, which is why I built PNG Culture, right? So the PNG Culture community. If you're watching this, make sure that you join the Discord down below. It is free. All right. I hate selling y'all on stuff or trying to sell y'all on stuff, but this is your time, I guess. And it's free. It's full of photographers and creators that are just like you, that are also sharing resources, wins, supports, losses, the real, raw, and the unfiltered. And if you also really want to level up your photography to that next level, join the Patreon. All right. That is where I drop all of my raw images for you to practice editing, different detailed content talking about money, finances, and business, and a whole lot more of unfiltered behind the scenes, like just where I just post it. I just let it go and I let you guys have the information. All right. This is the content that I don't post anywhere else. So it's like a raw classroom for photographers, if that makes sense. Like the real, the raw, the unfiltered, right? For photographers, videographers, and content creators who actually want to grow and want to scale their business and want to actually get to that next level with their skill set. Okay. So remember, content creation is not just posting. It's about building a brand. You as a human, you as an individual, you are a brand. You need to show the experience to your clientele, not just the final photos. Stop hiding behind your pictures on social media. Create behind the scenes content that will convert these viewers into clients, and make sure that every piece of content has a purpose. If you do that, and I promise you that you will never just be another photographer. You will be a brand that people want to book, that people feel guilty for not booking. I love you guys. I'm Taxi PNG. Make sure to share this with a friend or somebody who needs to hear this information, somebody who will also resonate with this as well, and who can, take it into account to use to grow their photography business as well. Until next time, Taxi.
it. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it.
I feel like shooting for free is good as how you build easy content to help scale your business.